I think the biggest thing for us is to intentionally seek out opportunities to create the happiness. I think our staff does a great job doing it on their own, but I think we can do an even better job by intentionally seeking out those opportunities that may not have been there before.
I think also too by empowering the staff too. We use intentional and empowering, and I want to go back and empower them to be even happier.
Anyone else? All good?
My biggest takeaway this week has been being intentional and taking that caring and passing it on to not only our customers but also the people that work for us. So I think care is the utmost of importance, and that's what I'm going to take back to my organization to show the people that work for us and are our customers that they're important.
I'm thinking one of the biggest things is we know our vision and the direction we want to go in. The part now is going back and focusing on the people part. It's really where the baseline is, or from what I saw.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with people piece and just being more of an active listener. Communication is so key for success, and I think just going back and taking what we learned here and putting into practice. Yeah.
And just creating the traditions and the values and making sure that they're there and always sustained.
Workspace tomorrow.
One of the ways that I plan on creating happiness and magic is actually by changing my own story. One of the things that really impacted me is that the story I'm telling is what I'm telling to my coworkers. So as a receptionist, I have to make sure that they feel confident that I'm meeting their donors and stakeholders in a confident way. So no more apologizing for things that are unnecessary, but being confident, positive, and happy as they meet me every day.
You first? All right. Me first. Rock, paper, scissors. You go first.
So with the organization I work with, we have a really wonderful set of values. But I feel like we don't visit them often enough. It's something that I know we have, and because we talked about it on day one here, I'm really excited to bring them back to the team, reevaluating our values, seeing how our values align with theirs.
Totally, that's amazing. And actually, I have a really similar one. I think for me the biggest thing was being able to integrate my personal values into my organization's values through storytelling and narrative, and then really using that narrative to make connections with people and understanding their stories so that then they feel more supported and connected, happy, emotionally involved.
I think for myself at Good Life, my plan is to bring back that catering to the 1%. So anyone that has an opinion or has feedback, everyone's opinion matters, and even if it's 1% that notices, that's what we want to start catering to as a club and as a company.
I agree with your point as well. For me, I'm really going to take it back to my team and get their opinion on how I'm living my core values and how I can improve as a leader to better impact their experience, and in turn that will reflect on my customers.
I think we're going to notice the little things, the 1% that maybe gets overlooked. We're going to make an effort to make that a wow factor in our business.
I think also just adding more culture-infused behaviors to our business, and just really making sure that our values are clear and defined, and we're using those values to have all of our staff super engaged.
I'm going to agree with Taylor. Noticing the small things that you sometimes walk past and you don't recognize. That's what I'm looking for. Little things.
Awesome. Thanks.
Just impart the same knowledge that I would have gotten here to my staff, my team, and just share the happiness that I've experienced here in general, so that they can feel the energy and we can all transfer knowledge as to how we can make a difference in the hotel.
Work tomorrow.
Culture is so important, and being on the same page with everybody that we work with and who works for us. I just love the all-inclusive and equality that we really have at Disney. Lots of love, and of course the method behind the magic.
I really think the biggest thing I'm going to take away is just really keeping in mind what our core values and beliefs are, the vision for our entire organization. I have sometimes felt that there's a couple of different streams of values, and I'm really going to search out what is our one stream of values and just go there.
Sure. So I think that it was really refreshing to hear that, magic doesn't just happen. Of course, we all know this, but we need to work really hard to make that magic happen. And our crew are our frontline workers, so really appreciating and recognizing our crew, I think it's going to go a long way. I've learned a lot that I'm really excited to take back to our restaurants.
For me, I think the biggest thing is just culture itself. So the absolute fundamental core of values and beliefs that either company or you yourself as a person has. I think that's the soul of everything that I've learned from Disney here. And that I want to project from myself to my business, to my partner, to my family, to my friends, and to myself as well. And say, hold true to my values and hold true to the beliefs that I have that are fundamental, and don't let anything corrupt those. And to me, that is the ultimate culture. And I think if we can bring that to everything we do day in and day out, and not forget the spirit of why we're doing what we're doing, I think we'll create magic as well. So.